mama, baby. I came last night. Hussy wig ain't right. He gon' tell us how he got in a fight and how he got his ribs broken last night. Nigga, that's that nerve. Why give Hussy money when he's so absurd? Why give him an inch when he rather have 9? You know how the game go, he'll be live by halftime. I'm the fucking nigga, that's that nerve. He's all about him while he tryna take hers. Mama and his bitch, yup boy, no flamingo. And I'ma trust everybody except that hoe. Hussy, fuck with me. When a grifter, won't you? Your supporters can't send money to you. Hussy not loyal. Hussy not loyal. I'm trying to get rich. I called Futy a fat bitch, and then I got kicked. Now I'm begging on Twitch. MFW wants some fake boobies, so I took her to the panel with me. Monty with a new barber, cause he thinks he's a raw star. I wanna panel up, smoke weed, get drunk. I wanna do all the snaps, I wanna do all my raps. When the grifter, won't you, baby? And your supporters can't send money to you. No cash out. Hussy not loyal. No, he ain't. Hussy not loyal. Used to react to Futy Beauty. She a fat bitch, let's get into it right away. We up in this club, bring me a bar. No, girl, you done got me banned. No, girl. All this money in the chat, I wanna see you dance. Tryna get rich, call Futy a fat bitch. I got kicked. Now I'm begging on Twitch. When the grifter, won't you? And your supporters can't send money to you. No, nothing. Hussy not loyal. No, he ain't. Hussy not loyal. Rich young nigga, Hussy tryna get me on panel so his chat can get a little bigger. I watch his channel like, nigga, you insane, with the top down, yelling out money ain't a thing. Me and that B tryna play with ya. I took her to the bay so I can lay with her. Let's talk about that ring Vicky carrying. Lost your scarf and acted like a libertarian. Shout out no debt and I keep my wig wet. Reject gon' be on my panel next. Man, she do it too good when she ride my dick. Man, I never trust that bitch, no. Padella, send me something. Baby, why you frontin'? Got cash app, please don't leave. And I bet that bottom dollar that you won't leave. Padella, send me something. Baby, why you frontin'? You done spent your bread on them, and it's all for nothing. When the grifter, won't you, baby? And your supporters can't send money to you. No cash app. Hussy not loyal. Hussy not loyal. When a grifter, won't you, baby? And your supporters can't send money to you. No cash app. Hussy not loyal. Hussy not loyal.
Hey, how you guys doing? So, I do want to drop the link really quick to Yo Mama's channel. That's the song that I played. So I want to make sure that I give him credit. Make sure you go and like and show that some love. Yes, it is not, it's actually an old song apparently, just a new video. So that tells you a lot too, to those of us who are a little newer to Hussy and these things, that, you know, him not being loyal is definitely a pattern at this point. How am I? I'm actually like doing really good, Nina. Thank you for asking. Um, I feel like I don't know, like this it uh, okay, everything I've always said and felt like this, and I truly do, that everything happens for a reason, as cheesy as that sounds, because I know it is a little bit cheesy. But I believe it because, like, at the time, it may not seem like the greatest thing when you're going through it, but then later you pass that, get through that, and then you see like other new opportunities that open up that you would not have had otherwise. So, yes, I'm talking about you, Hussy, and the fact that it wasn't exactly fun or anything to have to cut ties the way that I did. Um and it being, such a public thing, and it hurt at first pretty bad that you would say some of the shit that you did. And it's just funny to me too that, like, you keep saying like how, oh my god, they're obsessed, look, they're talking about me again, and they just won't move on. And it's almost like you don't remember the fucking past month. Like, Hussy, you cannot say shit like that. I literally was gone for a month. It didn't change a thing. You talked about me the whole fucking time. So please, please stop with this. Like, oh, if I stop talking about you, then will you stop? That will never work. It won't happen. You wanted to use it for fucking content and get attention, and then the second that I started clapping back and turning it into content on my channel, it's time for, oh, we all should just move on, and we're just obsessed with Hussy because look how we're talking about him. Even though, again, Hussy, you literally haven't stopped talking about me. And you haven't stopped talking about AJ or other, like, it's not just me that you've done this kind of shit to. But like, it's just blows my mind. Blows my mind how this man can sit here and play dumb and act like he doesn't know why he's getting called the fuck out. I mean, to say that I'm obsessed with you when you have been talking about me for months, like, come on. It's just so ridiculous at this point. But he can't see it. He won't see it, is what it actually is. Anyway, so basically, what had happened was right before Gigi's stream, right? No, no, because this is my third stream. I came on, then Gigi went live, and I didn't want to take away from that. So I ended mine really quick. Then we came back. I talked some about One Bad Bitch, aka Trashly. And that's what's funny too, is because I guess Hussy thought that stream was about him. It wasn't, Hussy, but you believe what you want to. So as I was getting ready to end, someone in the chat, I think it was Fluffles, was like, "Oh, you should private your stream because he's about to go live." And clearly, that I was gonna be what he was gonna talk about, my new stream, because he says, "Carrie," as you can see the title, "Carrie is back reeing," right? So as soon as he saw that I was live and shit, oh, he thought, "Oh, I'll jump on and I'll have content." Except that I immediately privated it. And boy, oh boy, he tries very hard to act unbothered by this and be like, "Oh, I don't need Carrie for content." And then proceeds to talk about me for the rest of the fucking thing. And it's just like, it's, he's spiraling. Okay, it's starting to get really obvious that he is extremely shook by everything happening. And going back to what I was saying a minute ago about everything happening for a reason, um, there were several people, and unlike Omni and Hussy, I'm not gonna blame Hussy for issues that I had with other people because at the end of the day, it still is between, me and them. But I will say that I know there was quite a few people that from the jump were like, "Look, love you to death, but that person is trouble, and, like, I'm warning you, like, it's just I don't wanna see you get hurt," that kinda thing. I got it quite a bit, actually. And, they were right. The people all the shit they said was true. It's exactly what ended up happening. Um, but at the time, you know, it's hard to see things until you get out of it and you've had a little bit of time to be, like, outside of things to process it and be able to see things a little bit more clearly when you're not really emotional or whatever. Um, and so I don't know. Um, it's like there are quite a few people that our relationship was kind of strained for a while or whatever. Um, when I got closer to Posse. And so I don't know. I'm just glad to, especially seeing how he's acting about Ryan and Ryan daring to be in other people's chats. It's like, it's wild that he can sit and act the way he did about me and the whole situation with Buff and his chat, and then the way that he's acting about Ryan. And it's just, he expects a lot of loyalty, and then he's not willing to give it in return when it comes down to it. That's the problem. He wants it from you, but you're not going to get it back. And the second that you you know, kind of put your foot down on these things or whatever, the second you say something about it, the second you make the choice to walk away, then you better be prepared for everything you've ever fucking told this man to become public fucking knowledge. Because once again, as y'all are going to hear, he is triggered about Gigi, the gaining ground, and is talking more about fucking Gigi's medical issues and shit. Like, what? Really? It's let me just stop talking and we'll get right into it. Um, I know it is late, and I was debating if I wanted to go on late like this or not, but I figured I know Gigi's gonna be streaming tomorrow, and probably some others, and then Saturday is Michael and I's anniversary, so I might be somewhat busy. Through the weekend with it being the 4th of July and all that. So I figured, fuck it, I might as well just jump on um and cover this real quick tonight and then go from there cuz you got to also kind of keep caught up because you can't really wait too long. Too much shit happens in a very short amount of time. And so, God only knows what might happen throughout the weekend. I mean, he's out drunk right now. So we might get another appearance before the night's over. But I had to cover this because he is so clearly spiraling. You better not private this video. I didn't get the stream earlier. In fact, I can put that one back up now. It was mainly just me talking about that one bad bitch, Ashley chick, which frankly, she don't deserve no fucking attention any damn way. So it wasn't anything important, but I privated it. As you'll see in a minute, you'll see why. Why I privated it.
If you're a criminal.
Alright, let's keep going. We don't need the music. The music. Thank you guys for the congratulations on the 20th anniversary. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh.
And I'm sitting in front of their.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Look at it.
all right. First off,
Wait.
and you know what? Let me go ahead and take the chat off. We don't even need the chat. His chat don't say nothing but fucking blow smoke up his ass. And I wouldn't be surprised if he privates this in a second. But you know, it's already downloaded, so I mean, you could do that, Hussy, but it's not going to stop it from being shown. So I know you like to dirty delete these pre-party streams, so you can try doing that. It won't work, okay, my dear. But first off, so can you explain how the fuck is your fucking face and skin matching that wig? Like, how? And then somehow, I don't know, like, you ain't lining that shit up right, because I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to see that line right there. Elmo! Oh my god. Oh my god. It is Elmo red. That's exactly the color. That is exactly it. Whew. Wow.
Hello, everybody. Did I drop something? Fuck.
Dude, look at all these wigs just thrown on the table. Like, for as bougie as this man claims to be, you don't take care of your things very nicely. I mean, if I had wigs like that, I would get some of those like what I don't heads. I don't know, that sounds like a not a like mannequin heads or whatever that you put them on, and then that way you can keep them, like it's not good to just throw them around like that. Then they're I don't know. But then again, I think the ones that he gets are fairly cheap. They're not like super duper expensive. So I think that might be why he doesn't really care as much. But
I keep dropping my Powerade. Well, hello, everybody. Hello, welcome to Loudmouth Hussy. I'm your host, and yes, I am. And damn, this is red. Why does it look so
red,
damn
all right.
red?
It's red, all right.
This is terrible.
It is. It is kind of terrible.
Ah.
I'll be
I
honest.
should have looked
yeah.
at it before I turned on my camera. Should I change it to another color? I guess that's the idea, right?
You mean to say that you put this shit on and don't even look or nothing before you go live? Well, that's just dumb.
Anyway, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the show.
I blame you. I will. I will slap. Oh, do you want me to send you the link if you want to come up, hun?
Oh, it's very vibrant. Yeah, I think it's because of. Also, I turned the lighting off. It's way too hot to have lighting. Way too hot. So
Too
we're gonna
hot?
keep it at this. I might even
Okay, now call me crazy, but I don't think a ring light gets that hot. And especially it's not going to be a noticeable difference when it comes to like the fact that you've got your PC that's right there running and any kind of I don't think that's going to make a difference. That's just me, but whatever.
turn the camera off because I want to take this shit off, honey. It is hot, and I'm sitting in front of the air conditioner. I need good lighting. I was actually shopping for lighting yesterday.
Wait a minute. I didn't see this earlier, but like, do you see on the forehead? There's like hairs going all different. Like, what is going on there? I didn't even notice that because when I was watching earlier, I was on my phone and like so the screens. But now on a bigger screen, like it's actually like you don't feel that. That's not tickling your forehead. And why can't it? I literally see the line where the wig starts, like, it's not down on his head enough or whatever, like, I guess glued down the way that I don't know. I don't know, fuck if I know. I don't know a lot about wigs. I just know that does not look right.
today.
That does not look right.
All right. So speaking of lighting, do you guys recommend a stand-up
No.
or a table lighting? Thank you, A. I appreciate it.
What? You have a ring light. Why do you need
What kind of lighting
more
should I get?
lighting?
One for the desk,
It's not
or should
gonna
I get
do
a stand-up?
anything.
I'm glowing today. Hi.
You are the same fucking. Your skin is the same color
I
as the
have a ring
wig.
light, Ladybug.
I
The
don't
thing is, should I
understand
get
it.
one that's standing up?
No. What? What do? I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up. I just like being a photographer and shit, and like having some knowledge of like lighting and stuff like that. It's like the things he does, like it's that's not what's gonna make a difference.
Hella
Whatever.
Madoodle.
I'm gonna shut up. Oh, gee, you're not getting notifications. I'm sorry, hun. That is, I will say, another perk, a little bit of a perk about being in the Discord. For those of you who maybe aren't, is that you do get a notification when I go live on there as well. So if you don't get it from YouTube, you have a better chance. Not to mention, people will usually be talking about it in the chat and in there or whatever. But
So I don't know which one to get. You understand?
although I might be making it
You
just
feel what I'm saying?
members only, people that are members on the channel once memberships are up.
One behind me.
But for now, it's not like that. All right, get to
Yeah, all right.
bitching. This is
We'll
gonna
figure it out.
he's gonna get very, very bothered in about 2 seconds, and then it just gets worse from there.
Oh, thank you, Trisha. Let me take this off. Hold on. Okay. I'm having my ginger ale.
Ginger ale in a coffee cup? Why?
Honey, ain't nothing better than a.
Zero sugar? Oof.
What's up, Colorado?
Oh,
So how's
God.
everybody doing? So Carrie is live.
Blech.
I don't know what she's bitching about now, to be quite honest with you. I really don't. We can go check up on it. I took a brief
I thought you didn't need me for content, Hussy. I thought it almost seemed like I went live and was live, and you immediately jumped to do a stream. And, put my name in the title. Seems like to me you're depending on being able to use my content, weren't ya? Weren't ya? Uh-oh.
glimpse. And of
Well?
course, she had me. Poor thing.
Oh, by the way, he also thinks that the stream was about him. Hussy, it wasn't about you. It was about Ashley. And there were just parts where I was covering dumb shit that she was saying when she was covering you and talking about you. That's the only reason you were on the screen, sir. So I know you want to think it was about you, but it actually wasn't. And I guess you would know that if I hadn't privated it, but this wouldn't be quite so much fun watching you crash out about that. So it was worth it.
About now, to be quite honest with you, I really don't. We can go check up on it. I took a brief glimpse, and of course, she had me. Poor thing.
Of course, I had you what? Not in the title. Again, maybe you should have, like, I don't know, actually listened and paid attention for a moment, because you would have seen pretty quickly that it wasn't about you. It was about Ashley. But okay.
I mean,
But
I'm
keep
really
thinking that.
not that entertaining.
Oh my God, Hussy, I know you're not acting like that. You're really not that entertaining? Yeah, no shit. That's why my face is on all your fucking live streams. Like, what are you talking about? Like, are you really acting like that when, again, I've said it about a million times because apparently, you know, Hussy has a selective memory, but um, I was gone for a month, Hussy. A fucking month. And you talked shit about me and you used me for content for a month. It didn't matter whether I was streaming. It didn't matter whether I was talking about you. You did it anyway. Still. And you have the fucking nerve to get on here and act like that and be like, "Oh my god, she's talking about me again," as if pretty much everything I've been doing isn't a response or a reaction to you talking about me. Like, and but even then, it's like I wouldn't. It's just the fact that you of all people, to say something like that. Really? Like that isn't what you do? Like you don't obsessively talk about the same people over and over again? Come on.
Really? I mean, you dissect every little move that I make, every little thing that I say.
No, I don't. Are you? No, I don't, Hussy. Like you have streamed about me way more than I've streamed about you. If I was to react to everything that you've done or said, oh my god, yeah, I would be still way back, you know, weeks ago covering shit that you did while, I was, like I said, like while I was gone. So I definitely don't do that. But again, keep lying to yourself if that helps.
But you never did these things when we were friends.
I
Now,
never did
every
what?
little thing that I do is a problem to you.
No. See, this is
And I seem
projection.
to entertain all of.
See, this is total projection, Hussy, because that's not the case. And it's you're actually explaining exactly how you have behaved. What am I bringing up that I didn't bring up or wasn't already an issue when we were still friends? I mean, seriously, I would love to know because you can't stop talking shit about me being a stay-at-home wife, um, my different things about my looks, my teeth, my skin picking and
The like in
anxiety, and
this.
you claim that I'm afraid to leave the house, even though I literally filmed myself leaving the house and doing things just to show you that you don't know what you're talking about. Um, again, who's watching that closely to who? Because you're the one that's going on live streams claiming, you know, I don't leave the house and shit like that. So you're acting like you know everything about me apparently and are paying attention quite closely.
Whatchamacallit? Uh, what do you call it? Sector? Is that what you want to call it? Sector? I mean, I know I'm entertaining, but don't try to gaslight me and say you're not entertaining, but then spend 24 hours a day watching me. Nah, nah.
Oh, Hussy. Again, I've never said you weren't entertaining. These are the kind of things you've said about me. You said I'm boring, remember? Again, it's like it just really is total projection with him. Like he does it constantly. Constantly. I don't stream about you 24 hours a day. Again, I was gone a month and you streamed about me the whole time. So please, don't act like I can't step the fuck away and leave all of this because I can and did. You said just a few days ago that you were done engaging and all that, and you were posting shit about me later that night. So please,
We're not going to do that. So the title of this video is "Hello, everybody that's coming in." Hussy's ring light stand will be great. You can move it around. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the ones like, stand up. Oh my stars, this is so damn red. And I'm not a fan of red and pink.
Then why the fuck you
together.
wear it? Why
Nope,
did you
nope,
wear it
I
then?
am not, but we're gonna do it. I don't care. I think I wore this wig one time and I didn't like it.
And so you said,
I'm
fuck
like, you
it,
know
let me
what?
torture myself again.
I have several wigs that I haven't worn, so we're gonna start using it. I don't care.
Oh, and by the way, a little bit of like tidbit about Hussy too. Another thing, he kept wanting to fucking send me a damn wig. And at first he said he was buying one. Oh, I'm gonna buy one and then I'm gonna send it to you, blah blah. And then somehow it changed and he was going to send me one of his, like one of his used ones. I'm thinking, I don't want to, no thank you, please. But I don't know why he wanted to do it anyway. I don't want to wear a wig. I mean, maybe it would, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I've never thought about it, but he was very much wanting me to put a wig on for some reason.
Yeah, so I titled this video Gaining Ground, Tragic, Will Never Love You, right? So the reason why I said this is because Gigi wants to do Gigi, let me tell you something. You literally are the biggest clown in girl world. I'm not even
Are
going
you,
to lie.
are you, sir, sir, I know you are not going to get up here and call someone else a clown as you sit with fucking Ronald McDonald fucking red hair, looking like a literal fucking clown. Be so for real right now, Hussy. Be so for real. Let's do a comparison of you and Gigi and who looks more like a clown. Okay? Here, let's see. Let's see very quick, like I can do this. And we'll do a little poll and we'll see what everyone thinks. Who looks more like a clown? Because I am in the mood to be very fucking petty tonight to you. You have been petty. You have been keep going. I'm gonna be petty too. Why not? All right. So let's see. I know. Yeah, this one. Here, and he addresses the this video. By the way. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I blame you. Hold on 1 second.
Everybody knows, everybody has talked about it, everybody has seen your father's Facebook, and you have said it to me too. He's homophobic. And your mother doesn't even know who the F you are anymore. How does that make you feel?
Yeah. We got it. How original.
So this is the gaining ground, and what he looks like. And then we have Hussy. I don't know about you guys, but one looks like a clown. I'm seeing clown, but it ain't Gigi. It is not Gigi. And yeah, listen to this again. Listen to what he said, because he's going to talk about that in a minute. He's going to address what he said here, and it's bullshit.
Everybody knows, everybody has talked about it, everybody has seen your father's Facebook, and you have said it to me too. He's homophobic. And your mother doesn't even know who the F you are anymore.
Your mother. He knows that that Gigi's mother suffers from dementia. So what does he do? He takes that knowledge and he weaponizes it and uses it to attack him. Because obviously, Hussy, you have so fucking little to, I guess, go after him about that you got to resort to shit like that. that remarks like that, number 1, you don't have an argument. Number 2, clearly you're just trying to hurt him. Because what about that in any kind of way is negative about Gigi's character? What can he do about the fact that his mom suffers from dementia? Like, what? You're shaming him because his mom suffers from a dementia. How does that make sense to you? It doesn't. It doesn't. You're just trying to be mean and hurt him. And you do that to a lot of people. You're going to do it again in this. But to call someone a clown again when you looking like you literally just birthed out of Ronald McDonald's mom's cooch. Sir, I cannot.
Like, honestly, had I watched you, had I been subscribed to your channel and a follower of yours, honey, I would have
Never what?
ever contacted you. Nobody likes you, Gigi.
That's not true. Number 1, I'm going to be the cheesy person and say I do. Okay, I don't know Gigi that well. But from the interactions that I've had, he's been fairly, nice to me. Um, and I haven't seen him lash out at his audience or anything like, so far been pretty unproblematic, if that's a word. So, but also I can tell you from being in his chat and stuff, he's got a lot of supporters and people that like him. I would actually, numbers wise, he has more than you, I'm pretty sure. So, not that things like that matter, but apparently they do matter to you. So, it's just crazy how you bring these kind of things up, but the argument you're making really it only it's actually about you. It's wild when you try to you're trying to diss somebody else, but in turn you're actually talking about yourself. Let's be real.
And do you remember after you joined me, people started attacking me, people that came out of the woodworks that started attacking me,
Oh
people
my
that never had
god.
anything negative to say.
Here
Thank you.
we go.
Remember? And I told you, what was your answer? When I said, why are all these people coming out of like everywhere talking to, and you know what he said? Because they don't like me. So they're coming after you. Remember that? I do.
And
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and
Nobody likes you, Gigi.
that's
I see your views talking.
okay. Number 1, again, people like him. People do like him. I'm sure people dislike him as well. It is what it is, right? Um, let me go back. Hold on, because there was something he said.
Talking to, and you know what he said?
Oh,
Bec-
so this whole people were attacking me because of you. I am really getting tired of hearing shit like this. Number 1, Hussy, you really have no room to talk because Lord knows you don't have the best reputation. Okay? So, in fact, you have a worse reputation than Gigi. So, he probably got more hate for being associated with you than vice versa. But either way, when you're friends with someone, things like that might happen, right? Um, to hold it over the person's head after the fact, to act like, you know, they that like what I guess Gigi owes you or something because you were willing to be friends with him and he had enemies? I mean, like, isn't that what friends do? Um, I don't understand why people uh are say things like that, because it's like, well, yeah, that might be true, but like, you're my friend, right? You're my friend. That's kind of like what happens. I mean, it's always kind of a risk, I think, but it goes both ways. And, you know, it at least in my experience with Hussy, um, I got some hate and some people that, I probably wasn't on their radar before that, but that's okay. Like that's not his fault. It's not his fault that he has, people that don't like him. Well, I mean, I guess maybe it is kind of his fault, but um like it's just like Omni and what he was saying the other night when he came in here and stuff. It's like, you know, to try to blame me because there are people who are willing to go IRL and literally harass and stalk people. And unfortunately, I guess I attract these people for some reason. Um, I don't know why. And if anybody does and wants to give me tips on how to fucking change that, then please, I'm all ears. But I know, that when people become friends with me, there are people that don't like me, and they will start looking into them and coming after them. The only thing that I could do about that would be not to have friends. You know what I mean? And just say, "You know what? I'm not going to have friends. I'm not going to make friends because if I get close to people, someone's going to go after these people will go after them too." Because, next to that, I really don't know what else could be done about it, you know what I mean? Like, what do I do to control that? So, I don't know, it's just that to for that to be something that's brought up and, like, act like, "Oh, well, you had these crazy people that didn't like you, and then they started coming after me because of you," and it's like, "Okay, well, I what was I supposed to do?" Like, I mean, th it's just a weird thing to blame me for because obviously, I don't want it. If I could have done anything about it, if I could have stopped it, if I could have surely I would have. I wouldn't, I don't like it being done to me either. But what can I do about it? Again, next to just not having friends, there's really not a whole lot that can be done. So, but I can tell you when it comes to Hussy and his friends and Hussy, you bring just as many haters on to the people that you become friends with as they do to you. I would say it's a pretty fair and balanced thing. So I really don't know why you're trying to make it an issue like, you don't have the same kind of shit done to you.
because they don't like me. So they're coming after you. Remember that? I do. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody likes you, Gigi.
Oh my God.
I see your views talking about me every single video. It goes down and down.
No,
You
it
made
doesn't.
17.
No, it doesn't. And I'm not gonna go, like, and pull all of it up to prove it, but because I'm pretty sure Gigi will cover this, and he'll probably show it, but I can tell you that's not true.
$15, honey.
I've been watching. He's been
Minus
getting good
30%.
views.
What'd you make? $14 talking about me for 2 hours? Zero the next day talking about me? Knock yourself out. Maybe you should find another hobby because if you're doing this to pay off your windows, I think you're going to be a few months late on that installments. So, a lot of people have been trying to put this narrative out there that I'm so thirsty over Ryan and blah 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 whatever.
Oh, here we go.
So, of course, he had to do a stream, which I did not watch,
Right.
Nope,
Oh,
not
sure.
doing it. Don't have to.
Sure.
But when I put the cursor on top, it showed my stream that he's reacting to. That's all he does since April. He's never gotten 200 and something people in the chat in over a year.
What?
So
Wait, you just
I
said you
don't blame
don't watch
Keep
him.
going.
Hussy, you're contradicting yourself because you just said you don't watch him, but then you claim to know how many people are in his chat all the time. I would love to know how you can do that, how you could know when you're not even watching. Want to explain that? Like, it just telepathically comes to you? I mean,
However, I do notice that your sub count isn't going up. But maybe now, after I said it, you'll start purchasing. I don't know.
purchasing.
This guy has 12,500 subscribers and he's gets 1,000 something views.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what you get.
Um,
1,000 something.
he's been on. No, it's better not to watch. Absolutely. 100%.
Sure.
No one is going to watch when it's about themselves. No one is going to bring it to their channel. It's just not going to happen. So he
That's
wants to
not
talk
true.
about me being obsessed.
That's not true. You've been talking shit about me, right? Doing streams talking shit about me. I've been covering it. I have shown it. What do you mean nobody's gonna do that? I have been doing it.
Right? With Ryan. When Ryan literally came on panel today and said, no, that's not true.
Oh my
Nothing like
god.
that happened.
Oh my
Okay?
god.
I never said that to him. Never anything.
Never
like
said
that.
what?
Carrie had to open her big mouth because that's all she does. That's all she does. I mean, she's done it with literally everyone.
Is that why you
Right?
fucking had me on your channel all the time? I mean, God. Did you not know that about me? Like, these are things that, you know, aren't new, right? And you never had a problem with it till now. But also, like, I'm not the reason everybody knows about you and Ryan. Hussy, you made it really obvious. And that was really you were hinting at it at the beginning. Then towards the end, you just, let it out. And it wasn't even like a secret anymore. Ryan was a grifter who used you and ghosted you. Right? The only reason, Hussy, why I did it or said anything, which by the way was done privately and then later discussed with Ryan, and when he felt comfortable and gave me the permission to cover it and talk about it, then I did. If he was not comfortable with that, I would not have done it at all. And I would have only talked to him about it privately. But the only reason I did that, it wasn't to try to share juicy gossip on you. It was to make amends to Ryan and to his reputation and let people know. I mean, first off, let him know and apologize to him, but people deserve to know the truth about that situation. And I felt that I had some responsibility in that because I had been on panel with you as you were, putting this narrative out there about him that wasn't true. And you made him seem like he used you and grifted from your community and then ghosted you. And that's not what happened. What happened is you caught feelings for him. He didn't feel the same. You got jealous of Ella and the fact that he was becoming friends with her, and you started acting weird. And when he messaged you and he was just asking a general question, you're like, why don't you go ask Ella? You literally showed me that you said it. You told me these things. You showed me. And then he said something, it wasn't even bad or whatever, but you went to him and you were like, keep my name out of your mouth. And I don't want to hear you say my name ever again. And he messaged you back, okay. Didn't say anything else. And then he just left you alone. Like you asked. Yet you went and portrayed it as if you had no idea why he wasn't coming around. Oh, I don't know. He just ghosted me. That's not true. That is just not true. There was a reason he quit coming around. Because you made it weird. And then you literally told him, basically, too. Because even though you didn't flat out say, don't come around, when you say something like, keep my name out of your mouth and I don't want you, I don't know. Like, for me, that, to me, if someone said that to me, I would take that as, no, they don't want me around. And so it wasn't right. I felt guilty about it. And so I felt like the truth needed to be put out there. And once I talked to Ryan and he was okay with that and it becoming public knowledge, then I addressed it. Oh, I gotta blame you.
I was like,
Hello. How you
hey,
doing?
how you doing?
I'm
I was
good.
like, I wonder if
Actually,
she's gonna
having a good
notice like
night.
when I'm back
I
there.
was just talking. Yeah, I was just, and then I looked down, like, oh wait,
So I wanted to know if you ever, I sent you in your Discord inbox, like, did you ever have those potato chips? You have to look.
what? No.
You
Let me
have,
see.
you have to look.
Potato chips and shite.
I know you had those growing up back in the day.
Oh, oh my god. He really hates this. He gets really bent out of shape about the fucking AI.
I just
He's so fucking triggered by it. Oh my god. I love it. That fucking hair, bro.
the
Oh my
hair. It's
god.
ridiculous.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Love it. It's actually an improvement still, though, to be
It kind of
honest.
is. See, I did him a favor. He can't say
Yes.
I never did him a
You're
favor.
welcome.
You're welcome, Hussy.
Don't say a word. But oh my god, he is just very, very, very triggered in
Who
this.
told him to wear that? It's just not doing him any favors.
And then do you see what I'm talking about on the forehead? Like how it's like
It's kind of like peeking
he's just
out.
got
Yeah.
some stray hairs flying everywhere though. Do you see that?
Yeah, it's like
how does he not
weird.
feel that? That would be like itching.
Annoying, itchy, right?
Yes. Ugh.
And then it's like going through his
found-
wig. It's just
Yeah, it's a mess. It's a hot mess.
it is. Like
That she did it with
I've never known
Ari.
anyone
She did it with
to like wear their glasses through their hair like that. I don't.
And he does it because he's got to cover up his face. I mean, you can try to say shit all you want about me and my AI pictures and this and that, but to try to act like, oh, I don't care, I am comfortable, I'm not trying to cover anything, bitch. Yes, you are.
Right.
You 100% wear these wigs to cover your face.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's okay. Again, you wouldn't even have to worry about it if you just didn't cam up. That's why I don't know why you try to shame me or anybody else for not camming up. Why? Why do
I refuse. Absolutely not. He's not good looking. Like there's nothing in it for me. So it's
right. It's not for me as far as I'm concerned. Like when it comes to the type of content, what I'm doing, like I just don't think it's necessary. Like it's not important. And in fact, I don't want the focus to be on me, really. You know what I mean? Like, I'm reacting to something, so I want the focus to be on that and just my reaction rather than you know, people focusing on how I look or trying to, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
know what would happen. I know that they would just be a bunch of people trying to pick it up. I mean, fuck, even just showing and posting pictures and shit, they do that. So I can only imagine. But hey, more power to you if you want to. I just don't know, you know, somebody like him, why he's trying to act like, oh, I'm so secure and I, but when it's clear,
It's a cover. Yeah.
yes, it's clear it's not. It's just like it's okay to feel like that. Most of us do. Most of us are not completely fucking, secure. It's okay. But he
He
doesn't want to
doesn't
admit
wanna.
it. Yeah, he wants to act like oh no, I don't. I just love everything about myself. No,
It's
you don't.
kind of yeah. It's kind of like the people that like when they like go on like their social medias and they flash like money, and you're like, oh,
Yes,
they're broke.
right.
No, because nobody with money
Just
does
like
that.
that. Yes, exactly like that. Exactly. That's gonna be a theme tonight too. The whole saying something but doing something like he's gonna all night say how much he doesn't care about any of this, and it's so glaringly obvious
That he
that he
does.
does.
Yeah.
So it's like the fact that he keeps saying it,
Straight up PM.
like the fact that he keeps saying it alone shows that.
Who
Because
called him and tried to PM?
people who aren't bothered and like they don't have to keep reminding you. They don't have to say over and over, I don't even care. Oh, you think I care about this? I don't care. This doesn't bother me. I don't need you. I don't need this for content over and over and over and over and over again. It's like, okay, no, you're trying to convince yourself, clearly. Anyway.
Mouth because that's all she does. That's all she does. I mean, she's done it with literally everything, right? We found out she did it with Omni. She did it with Will. When she's friends with Will, she's dumping the DMs. She dumped my DMs. She dumped my moderator's DMs. She dumped TJ's DMs. I mean,
No,
the
I
list
didn't.
goes on.
Nope, 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 nope,
Oh my
no.
god, such a liar.
So many lies in that. Number one, I didn't dump your DMs. Okay? Let's go over what I shared here because it's on my channel. What I shared was from the day when I went into your chat. It was the day after the whole thing with Buff calling me a drunk in the chat, which, by the way, that's another thing that's going to come up over and over again tonight
You're
because the
drunk or
fucking
something?
no loyalty and what he's expecting out of Ryan when he doesn't give that. Like, he's mad at Ryan because Ryan was in Worst of the Internet's chat.
That's so ridiculous.
That's it. That is it. He wasn't talking shit about Hussy or anything.
Right.
He was just there. Meanwhile, somebody's calling me a drunk and shit, like doing all this and whatever right there in Hussy's chat.
And he does
And he's
nothing.
like, right, and he's like, oh well, she has a wrench. Why do I need to do anything?
He's so self-serving, and
And
only when it
it's like,
affects him,
dude,
then
if the roles were reversed, it would be a different fucking story, and I'm tired of it. Like I like that was hold on, let me
didn't he do the same thing with strawberry cheese puff? Like he basically said, "Oh, you're not defending me."
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. That's why I talked about that a lot. When all this first, because it's like it was pretty much exactly the same
It's the same thing.
scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like this is what you expect out of your friends, but you don't give it. That's the problem. All right, so I don't know. Maybe I deleted that post because sometimes I have deleted some of the shit about him just because I'm
Oh
like, I
wait,
don't
cheesecake.
need
Sorry.
it.
Shit.
All over
AJ's
my
so gonna hate me. I'm sorry, AJ.
cheesecake. No, I don't think she'll be offended or anything.
Sorry.
But what it was that I shared was screenshots, and it was a couple of DMs that led up to me calling Hussy a snake. Remember that situation?
Yeah, I remember that.
And he was the one who took a screenshot first and posted it on his community tab of me saying, "You're a fucking snake," right? But he
Yeah.
didn't show any of the other part of this. He made it seem like I just, started calling him a fucking snake, and that wasn't the case. And if you had saw what I said leading up to that, it would make more sense because he was being a snake. He literally, like I said, says on the stream, call or text. I'll end the stream, talk to her. I text. He starts going off about why is she trying to bother me while I'm streaming? Am I gonna have to block you? And so that's when I called him a fucking snake. So because I was in the text trying to talk to him. So what I shared, I think it was like 5 screenshots, and literally it's all just me talking. It wasn't his words, it was mine. Like
Yeah.
all he said, I think was like wow or something. Like it was not his stuff. It was me showing what I said. No, okay? So I don't see how that's a betrayal or me doing like it's literally I was showing my own words. You're offended by that because I showed people what I said? Come on, that's silly. So, um that's it though. That's what I showed, and then he did the stream where he supposedly dumped all of them or whatever, but really he didn't. He still left shit out, but he's the one that did that. And I'm not the only person he's done that to. He's done that to multiple people in the past and threatened
Oh
it
yeah.
and
Hmm.
jumps to do that. So, but he just listed TJ. I didn't share any of TJ's DMs. Not one.
Right.
And the only ones that have been shared by him, not me.
Yeah.
So, who else did he list? Let me go back.
Right? Will, she's dumping the DM.
Will. What number one, there aren't DMs of from Will to dump. Okay? So that's first off. I've barely talked to the kid. Like literally, maybe a couple of times total back and forth on Discord. All of it happening after the podcast, like when the part that happened. Like I met him, talked to him for the first time on the podcast. There is no communication between the two of us that happened prior to that. There's a voice message he left, I think because Shani probably made him, um, on my Instagram, whatever, using her account one time. I didn't respond to him. We didn't talk. It was that was it. And then the next would be on the podcast. And then since then, I like the last time I think I spoke to him was like right around Christmas when the or right after Christmas when the cats were put in the shelter because everybody was freaking out and people, thought like what about Will taking Watermelon because that was his cat? So I reached out to him about that and said, I don't know if you can or if you're in the position, but this is what's going on with the cats. And just thought you might want to know if you can take him, take
Right.
her or whatever. This is where she is. Unfortunately, he couldn't take her. And that's it. So I don't understand. What do you mean dumping the DMs?
And the fact that he
Dumping
keeps
Will's
bringing up
DMs.
Will, like leave the kid alone. He just graduated, and
Right.
like
It's
leave him alone.
gross. He's
He keeps
trying to
pulling him
use
in
him
here. Yeah,
as like
a
clickbait.
weapon. Yeah,
Like
weaponizing
he
him.
used it in his title for one too. Like and it's like he literally just used it for clickbait because there's nothing there. Like there
Right.
is nothing to be bringing him up for.
No, like let him live his life.
No, he just this is what it's what he needs to do to try to paint this narrative. And it doesn't matter who he has to use in the process. He doesn't care.
Using all these
That's all she
paintbrushes.
does. I mean,
Like
she's
they fucking haven't been through enough.
done
Right,
it with literally
exactly.
everyone. Right? We found out she did it with Omni. She did it with Will.
I did not share Omni's DMs either. So that's
What? Never
I
shared
and
Omni's DMs.
Omni's never said that either. So I don't know where you're
Where's he
getting
getting
that
that
from.
from?
The message,
Defamation.
the only thing that was ever shared or whatever was by some idiot. And she posted a message I sent her on her community tab, but I never shared any of me and Omni's DMs.
No.
So that's another one. Nope. So you've listed Omni, Will, and TJ. None of those people did I dump their DMs. None of them.
when she's friends with Will, she's dumping the DM. She dumped my DM. She dumped
And I
moderator.
didn't dump yours either. Like, I literally showed, like I said, a couple of screenshots that were my fucking words. I haven't dumped your other DMs.
Damn, all
When-
those wigs.
Yeah, he just has them thrown up.
DM. She dumped
I
DJ's
thought
DMs.
people
I mean, the
put
list
them on a
goes.
little thing.
And then he
Like-
said something about the mods. I haven't dumped any of their DMs either. What I showed, the people's that I showed, was Kyler asking for money and talking about Fallon and that stuff. And again, we're talking about going back and forth a couple of fucking conversations because
Right.
I've barely even fucking never talked to Kyler. I showed the ones from Storm, same kind of situation. Literally a couple of fucking sentences. That's it. Like there was barely any communication to show, but I shared that to show what they were saying about Fallon and the drama that went on between them. Okay.
Apparently, like, he dumped his wigs. That's what he'd be dumping in DMs. Tied to the DMs, like.
But like I'm really trying to like actually think about it and like and I'm telling you, I cannot think of any time that I've just went and dumped anybody's DMs.
No.
So that's you, Hussy. You do that.
Right? She had to beg me
What?
and wait a month for me to dump those DMs.
I had to beg you to dump the DMs?
What the fuck?
When did I do that? Wait,
Oh, Hussy, please dump those DMs.
what the fuck are you talking about? You had to wait I had to wait a month. I had to beg you to dump the DMs. What do you mean wait a
Wait a
month? You
month.
dumped our DMs days after this started.
Yeah.
Like, then you did it again just a couple days ago, but that was the second time. So what are you talking? You ain't even making sense. Like what?
And I did eventually.
Eventually, Hussy, you did it within days. Is he fucking serious?
Because I had nothing to hide.
Sure, you didn't. Then why are you so upset about what I said about Ryan? Because you keep bringing that up. Oh, if Carrie didn't open her big, I thought you didn't have anything to hide. Huh? Sounds like you didn't want people to know about Ryan. I mean, isn't that you wanting to hide something?
So
Kind of seemed like that to me.
they want to say that I'm a thirst bucket or whatever. Listen,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
there's nothing
Hussy.
wrong with liking someone. There's nothing wrong with having a crush on someone.
Right. So why are you so fucking weird
But
about this?
what Gigi
Like,
had
just admit it.
for Tragic was on a whole other level.
Bullshit.
I was there for that. I know the story behind that.
I have all of the DMs.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he doesn't.
Always
No.
toilets. I have all the DMs.
And actually, Gigi actually
Where-
showed like what happened and like he
Yeah.
went into details about this years ago.
Right.
Yeah. And I could tell the story if you
He-
don't know.
No, I mean, I think I saw some stuff that you were saying about it in Discord, but basically, like, it was a situation with Tragic needing money, right?
He needed, yeah. What happened was, I guess, like, you know, him and like kind of like how me and Gigi talk like behind the scenes or whatever, blah, blah,
Yeah.
like we used to like all the time. And I guess him and Tragic were at one point on good terms.
Yeah.
And so I guess Tragic, he's known for his thunderous thighs. This is not something that I have made up. This is something that people have said that he has like lady thighs. And I
Oh.
guess he like, I'm sure Gigi will confirm this, but I guess like he was being very flirty with Gigi, and Gigi did show like the like screenshots.
Yeah.
And basically, Tragic asked Gigi for $40 for kratom because he didn't want to go through opioid withdrawal. So Gigi, feeling bad, sent it to him, but you know that's what
Right.
ended up happening.
Right.
But you know, I don't think like any like nudes were exchanged or anything like that.
No.
Definitely not.
Oh my
No.
God.
No, it's not like
No.
Tragic sent them, you know, any nudes. Or
Right.
anything that, you know.
No.
but, you know,
No.
people have seen his huge thighs. Oh wait, Froggy says yes. Oh really? Oh, I
Wait,
guess
now what?
Tragic. Tragic did send Gigi nudes or thigh pictures.
Tragic was asking if Gigi still needed a husband. Oh, well
And Gigi does have these texts.
right.
He did show it.
And this is like all like very old tea. Like I
Very
don't
old.
know
Yeah, this
why.
is
Like it just shows how desperate Hussy is because it's like who fucking cares? I mean,
no, it's
what
nothing
none
to
of the
do.
whether it's true or not, I really don't give a shit.
It's
to be
neither here or
honest.
there, right?
Right.
It's not
So
even has anything to do with any of this.
no.
Constantly passes at him, tells him how much she loves him, tells him he
What?
wants videos of him, tells him he can't stop getting him out of his mind. Hey, Noxious. Tells him to move in.
What?
He will take care of his family.
Uh,
He's so into him. Can't get him out of his mind. Like all
already said that.
of this. Right? And
Yeah.
Tragic still didn't budge.
Huh?
When you literally offered him a whole house and a home with his kids, right? Doesn't he have kids?
I don't believe that at all.
Sure.
Gigi, that doesn't sound like him at all.
No.
Who's the thirst bucket?
You.
I could see Hussy saying something like that because he offered a cheese spread to his
Oh,
daughter.
that's true. And Hussy, explain this. Why did you just recently, like a week ago, send Tragic $5? Can you explain that? Why all of a sudden, after years of talking about how Tragic has harassed you, swatted you, you filed this lawsuit, and then just out of nowhere, boop, drop it. And then you're seen giving Tragic $5 in a chat. I mean, do you have a thing for him? Because
Right.
you're the one giving him money. It's a little
And
weird.
there was apparently a second time that Tragic asked Gigi for money, and I guess Gigi had seen what was going on and was just kind of shut it down. He put two and two together, like, wait a minute, something's not right. Probably
Right.
being
Yeah.
used or,
Right. And it's like, but either way, like it's at least in my opinion, it's like it's irrelevant. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck happened with Gigi and Tragic years ago. Like I just don't think it's relevant to anything that's
It
happening
has nothing
now.
to do with anything. No.
Yeah, and it's just so obvious that he's just desperate. So he's
Trying to grasp onto something, but he's grasping straws. Yeah.
Why did you allow one of your members to be doxxed in live chats? I didn't. I've never allowed that. So I don't know what you're talking about, but that definitely isn't something that's happened. If somebody was doxxed in a chat, which I have not seen happen in my chat, but they surely would not be allowed to be just doing that.
Oh,
So
no, it would get deleted by either one of us or like the
yeah,
mods in Discord. We don't play that. No.
no. So try again.
Gigi, who's the thirst bucket? And now you pretend like you don't like him, right? Now you don't like him. You wanted to be with him for the rest of your life. Now you don't like him. Oh. Gigi, you keep playing that clip.
What clip?
When I talked about your family, right?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. So, like I showed you guys. What?
No, Frankie's traumatizing everyone in chat. Tragic told Hussy that his ex robbed for him. Barf. Everybody's puking in chat.
Okay,
You gotta
so
love Fraggy. God.
just to be clear, this is the clip.
Everybody knows, everybody has talked about it, everybody has seen your father's Facebook, and you have said it to me too. He's homophobic. And your mother doesn't even know who the F you are anymore.
And your mother, who doesn't even know who the F you are anymore. Let's hear what is Hussy gonna say about this?
Oh, and just for the record,
do you think he's gonna take accountability?
Oh, sorry.
What you think he's gonna, admit that maybe that was going a little bit far. What do you guys think? What were you gonna say?
Oh, now I'm the one I'm cutting you off. I'm sorry, it's my fault. It's
No,
not
you're fine.
you. I was
No,
just
you're
gonna
fine.
say, like, so like Fraggy and I go way back, like since like the very beginning.
Yeah.
Fraggy's really good people,
Oh,
really good people. Always been solid. Never's like did the two-face stuff. Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fraggy was one of
I
the
like
people
that.
that actually seemed like when I was putting videos out when people thought I was fake.
Aw.
Yeah.
So Fraggy knows you're real. You're a
Yeah,
real
yeah,
bully.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
A real
yeah.
bully. Well, if I blame you likes you, then you must be.
Yeah, yeah, Froggy's really cool for sure.
I trust your judgment when it comes to that because you were spot on about this clown.
Oh yeah,
Gigi,
yeah.
you keep playing that clip when I talked about your family, right? Having dementia.
Oh, by the way,
You know why I said that?
Gigi doesn't keep playing it. I do. Gigi posted it in a short on his channel. I haven't seen him playing it in his streams or anything, but I've been playing the fuck out of it in a lot of streams since I've been back because I think people need to see the kind of shit that you're willing to say and do. Because, in my opinion, it goes further than most other people do. Most people aren't going to go to that level. Just like when you, what was it that you told K Pet, was it K Petty, I think is her name? Or is it KT Petty? One of them, um, that had cancer. And you were like, why don't you go take care of your fucking cancer?
Oh yes, you played that before, right? Was it you?
Yeah.
Was you?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And he's said other things too, like that. I mean, and he's gonna bring Gigi's medical stuff up in a second as well. Again, more medical shit. So it's just like this is a problem for him, apparently.
Because you said the most vile things about me
Like
that I didn't
what?
even go and listen to.
Then how the this is what drove me crazy. So he's again attacked his family, Gigi's family, going after the fact that his mom has dementia. This is him defending it by saying, "Oh, well, you were saying vile things about me that I didn't watch, but then how the fuck do you know what was said?"
You
Listen,
know why I said that? Because you said the most vile things about me that I didn't even go and listen to.
then how the fuck do you know what was said? You are trying to justify the disgusting shit you said, saying that Gigi said the most vile things you, but that I didn't even watch. Then you don't know what the fuck was said. You can't sit here and say that you didn't watch something and then use it as a reason and say what was said in
It
it
was
is why.
right,
Yeah, it's like
right.
you just said you didn't watch it. Like, and I don't like honestly though, it wouldn't matter. Whatever he said about you, then say something back about him. No, you were talking about his family.
His mom, yeah, that's
Why did you
disrespectful.
need to take it to that level? Because you're trying to justify it, but everything you're saying, even if it was true, and I don't believe it even was, I don't believe any that Gigi was saying a bunch of vile shit about you. But even if that was the case, it's still not as bad as going after your mother. Did he do that?
With dementia at that, yeah, yeah.
Right. No, he didn't. So you're still not able to justify it.
People told me. Disgusting,
Oh, people
gross.
told him. Yeah, like people told you that Worst of the Internet was talking shit about you in Discord. And then you immediately lashed out and did a stream and called him greasy tits and, just immediately went in on him. And then what ended up happening? Oh, it wasn't him that was talking shit about you. The person that gave you that information was incorrect. Now, my theory is I think they might have purposely told you the wrong
Right.
information.
Yep.
And I tried to tell you that then too.
Did.
And
Yep.
said, "Don't you think that someone might be just getting in your ear and trying to start shit and cause a problem between the two of you?" Because I haven't seen Worst of the Internet talking shit about you anywhere. And I'm in the Discords. Like, I see the shit. You're not. And I'm telling you, I don't think that happened. And then, of course, Worst the Internet said it didn't happen. And I said, I tried to tell Hussy then too. I said, I don't know him to be a liar. Like, I think he probably didn't say anything about you. And I think that you overreacted and lashed out, and it wasn't justified. And he kind of half-assed apologized and shit, which Worst the Internet didn't really accept. And hey, I don't blame him. So, but that whole thing, I mean, they would probably still be friends if Hussy had not just took what someone said
Right.
and immediately lost his shit before he ever took the time to actually look into it and make sure that he wasn't being misled. So this is a problem for you, Hussy, but you never learn.
That I am not going to hear. That's why I said that.
That doesn't justify it.
I can play those.
And I want to know, all these bitches in his fucking chat, are y'all hearing this? Again, this is what this man is justifying, okay? I need you to fucking pay attention here.
Everybody has talked about it. Everybody has seen your father's Facebook. And you have said it to me too. He's homophobic. And your mother doesn't even know who the F you are anymore.
And your mother, who doesn't even know who the F you are anymore. And now he is defending it. Is he apologizing for it? No. He's trying to justify it based on what?
Yep. Damage control.
Where is the proof that Gigi said all these things? Where is it? Show me what he did or said that justifies that. If you had that, you would show it, because you're surely grasping
he'd
at
run to
straws.
show it. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm calling bullshit, Hussy. You're a fucking
Just like
liar.
you said, I asked for $4. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. You can't just fucking apologize. You can't just admit that you went too far. Oh no. He's gonna double down. And you know why? Because his audience
will eat it up.
puts up with it. They don't fucking, these people would not, Fallon and they would not dare call him on this shit. So say whatever you want to me about me or whatever, but I could not fucking do that. And I had to start calling you on some of this shit. And you couldn't handle it. You could not fucking handle it. But honestly, Hussy, that's a real friend. A real friend will tell you when you're fucking up and embarrassing yourself. And I tried.
Better a friend than the public.
Would not listen. Instead, you'd rather have people like Fallon that are just going to blow smoke up your ass. But guess what? It's not benefiting you. You need somebody that's willing to fucking talk to you realistically and tell you, this ain't it. This ain't the way to go. Not that you would fucking listen anyway, but you keep people around you that are yes men and that are willing to throw money at you. It's as simple as that. And that's why you are so fucking miserable and sad and lonely and unhappy. Because at the end of the day, that money doesn't keep you warm at night. That money doesn't talk back. That money, that it's very shallow and fleeting, and you always got to have more.
Right, and it doesn't poke
you don't
you in the
have
butt.
any like lasting relationships, and the people that you were friends, like, you end up turning like AJ. You were friends with her for a long time. Look at how that went.
Yeah.
You and Gigi were friends for quite a while too.
Yep.
And look how that went. You and Irate Alex were friends for a long time. Look at how that went. I mean,
you and Charlie Gold, and they used to go on each other's streams. I know he went on her stream, like multiple people.
I mean, at some point,
Vicky Vibes, wasn't he really cool with her?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's the thing. We're gonna get into some of that at some point, because I've been through Gigi's streams actually, like, seeing some stuff in regards to her. He did some really fucked up shit to her too.
And she
Fuck
was a
her
really
over.
nice person. Like I remember when she first came around, she was actually really nice. Like I didn't get a chance to interact with her because then she jumped over on the Hussy
Yeah.
train. So, but
I
she was
think
nice.
I remember seeing her like a little bit right when I first like started coming into things, and then just I didn't see her after that. Like it was
Yeah, it's
she kind of disappeared after that.
she disappeared after that. Yeah, so I didn't really get a chance to like interact with her because like I never liked Hussy from the very beginning.
Oh,
So
well, Forever Brandy says, I swear when Carrie was friends with Hussy, he didn't act as horrible. I did see parts, but nothing like this. See, that's what I think. So I'm not saying it was because of me. I won't like go that far, but I will say that I thought that he was, actually, you know, doing pretty good. And like, that's kind of the way that I was able to justify some things, because I'm like, look, I know he's done some fucked up things, right? Like he's got a problematic history. So, like the people that warned me about him, all that, like, I knew that there was a lot that he's done that's not so great. But I said, you know what? Everybody has a past, and people make
right.
mistakes, and people can change. And to me, I was looking at someone that I thought had made a change and wasn't acting like that like the videos of him years ago lashing out and all that. Like I didn't see that from him while we were friends. I really didn't. And
Just tried to give them the benefit of the doubt.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have supported it if he was doing shit like that. Like I wouldn't have been cool with that. So I don't know. I'm not like, there were a couple of times and things that happened that I would say, one of them was when he got really drunk one night and went on AJ's panel and
Mm.
was going off on her. I think it was the time when he was like, "Welcome to the drama community, bitch," or whatever, something like
Yeah.
that. He was like
Me to laugh that I
hammered.
can't picture.
No, it was
Michael heard
so
that. Like, what the
bad.
hell is that? Or Noah.
No.
Noah's like, Bur?
Right? No, like, it was bad though, like, he really
Yeah.
it was I was like, "Oh god, that's not a good look." But, you know, uh, he was really, really drunk too though when it
Yeah.
happened, so it's like, again, I know I kinda made excuses for some things, but I would say it seemed like it was, like, few and far between, like, maybe, like, little slip ups or whatever, but, like, over the last and it happened before I stepped away. Oh, that's what it was. "Welcome to the drama community, you fuck." Like, it
He
was
said that?
so, oh my god,
To
yeah.
who?
To AJ, and I
Oh
think in
my
that
god.
same conversation, he tried to say something about her mom, like, "That's why your mom doesn't like you," or like, it was real bad. Um, but he was just, trying to hurt her. That's what he does when he's like,
Yeah.
that's what he does, and that's what he's doing in this. So, but
It's
yeah,
his own
I think that
actions. Yeah.
when when Shani and Rev broke up, and both, I know my channel and I know his channel, like we were getting pretty like really good numbers, right? And like a lot of
Yeah.
people were watching and stuff like that. And I feel like that's when I saw a change kind of happen. And then it's kind of gotten worse and worse like over the past like 6 months. And for like it's like I think it just kind of like all went to
Uh-huh.
his head in a way. Like he's got a lot of people throwing money at him, and
It's always all
he's
about money. Ugh.
yeah, and he was getting good numbers. That's starting to kind of change a little bit. But I think that it kind of like went to his head to a certain
Yeah.
degree. He's always been kind of cocky and shit, like that's nothing new, but I don't know, like something happened, and I feel like he kind of is reverting back to like old behaviors that he used to have. And I'm looking at this person and I'm like, you haven't changed. You are that same person that did all this shit years ago. See, you really haven't learned anything, and you haven't grown because you're still doing the same shit. The problem, or what's going to be an issue for him, I think, is that I think he's gotten away with a lot. I'm not so sure he's going to keep getting away with a lot anymore. And I think these lawsuits and things like that, I think that it's it's coming, that that's
Yeah.
all going to blow the fuck up. And it could get really, really bad for him. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to his finances and the attention that he is drawing to them by filing these lawsuits. Because just like in this, at one point, he says something about how, like, basically none of us, nobody else, we're not making money, and he's making all this money. And I'm thinking, like,
He said
it's,
that
yeah,
that he's making all this money.
yeah. He starts talking about how much money Gigi's making and shit, and I'm like, dude, you're on here bragging about how much you make when you're involved in these lawsuits where you're going to be arguing that these people are costing you money. It just doesn't, like, it's not good. If you're going to do these lawsuits, you might want to quit talking about how much money you're making and bragging about it, because it doesn't really go in line with what you're trying to say in court. So,
So, he always throws around money and all that stuff.
yeah.
But like, the difference between me and Hussy is like I can go in any community and be welcomed.
Oh, yeah. No,
You know what I mean? Like I don't have beef with no one. Like,
no, you don't.
like
You
you know
really
what I
don't.
mean? Like it's you, and that's because like I don't do what he does. Like, like I just be authentic. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, he's very
And
messy.
and he'll trade people's like what people like confide in him for money. He does stuff like that.
Oh my god, yeah. Just wait.
You know?
Just listen to this. He brings up Gigi's stuff again.
I
And
sure
more.
can. Gigi, there is a reason nobody likes you. I'm not the reason.
I like him.
People
He's
do
cool.
like him, though.
Right.
If I
That's
was
the whole
as bad
thing.
as you claim, you would have never hooked up with me for that. Would you have? Well,
Well, he didn't think you were as this
you
bad.
rode my coattail.
Oh,
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna
You
say
were.
something. Oh my oh
I'm 45 in its success. Oh, Ryan, if you're in the chat, why don't you come and say hello to really piss him off?
You wrote something else.
You are so
he
gross
is
and
so
pathetic. And let me ask you a
fucking
question. Did he come in chat?
pressed. Look.
You are just so thirsty
Oh,
for
yeah.
all of my
Yeah.
sloppy seconds. You
Happy
really are.
seconds.
45
my
in success with wonky eyes that still can't get a man after he offers to pay them.
You blew a guy. You had to make a story up about blowing a guy and then still paid him for the ride.
Right.
Like, are you? Come on now. Come on.
That does nothing with his life besides
there goes
takes
the
a
sirens.
vacation once a year and goes thrifting on Sundays.
What the
And what
fuck
do
are
you do
you
on Saturdays?
doing?
Fluff pillows and baked pies.
What do
Thrifting
you
on
do?
Sundays, and he's begging
What?
money on Mondays. Sorry.
But what the fuck do you do? Go out to a bar and get drunk?
Right.
Is that like something to be proud of? Because I mean, I think that if that's what Gigi's doing, he's being more productive than you. Because you ain't doing shit but getting drunk.
He said sloppy seconds. I can't. That sent me.
Who's sloppy seconds? You gotta be getting some for somebody to get your motherfucking sloppy seconds. Okay? So yeah, no. I'm not seeing that
Sloppy
happening.
seconds.
Okay? I'm not the one that's a little bitch getting chased off the internet.
Who?
Okay? You don't like it when it's done to you. I got a lot of videos, honey. A lot of videos.
Of what?
Mm-hmm. You can play that game, honey. Remember every time Sam Tefler used to do a video of you, you would gain 5 pounds?
Oh my god.
Remember you would call me screaming and can't handle it, you're going to take off and blah, 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 blah.
I don't believe
Remember that? You used
No.
to gain weight, you gained 15 pounds, you had to lose weight because you just...
I think we all
couldn't
gained
take
weight,
the
honestly.
stress
It was like during
Like,
the COVID.
Hussy, look
Right.
at your fucking self.
I know, that's true. Yeah.
I got your number, honey.
Oh, do you?
I don't know what you're going to do when Belinda doesn't know who you are eventually.
Wow. And Belinda has dementia. Oh, that's fucked up.
See, he just did it again.
Oh
Again.
my God. How could people support that? Wow.
So not only did he say that about his mother, now he's saying it about Belinda, who is also someone that Hussy used to be very good friends with. So the fact that he's saying that about her is fucked up too.
There's people suffering with it outside of all of this. Like people in the comment
That's what he
sections.
doesn't get. That's what he doesn't seem to get, is that when you're saying that, you're saying it to everyone
Everyone.
who has a loved one that is suffering from that. And he doesn't seem to get it. Same way when him and Fallon are up there making fun of the skin picking and like going in about that. It's like
Right.
they don't get that, like it's pretty common. There are a lot of people that suffer with this. So when you're saying these things, they're thinking, "Oh, well, so would he judge me for that too? Because I deal with this as well." Like, you don't get it, Hussy.
Right.
Like,
Remember when
really
someone
don't.
came into your comment section and said that they did also have the skin picking, and
Yeah.
people
Oh,
are starting
yeah.
to open up about it. And
Exactly.
Fraggy said that Belinda has recently been diagnosed with early onset dementia. Yep.
And that's such a
Horrible thing to say.
like, my God, and a horrible thing to go through. Like, my heart goes
Goes
out to
out to
her.
both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I
No.
didn't know that, and
It's terrible.
yeah, I hate to hear that because it's got to be really scary thing to
Yeah.
face. And I know that, like, dealing with my own, like my grandmother. I mean, she did it was pretty late in life. I mean, she was up
Yeah.
in her 80s and stuff, but so it's not like I don't know. Good with it younger, it's like, oh my God. Like, I've seen a couple of cases where like they're really
Yeah.
really young, and it's so sad. Like, and they had, like, this lady had to be put like in a, like, she had to go be put in like a old folks home or whatever,
Wow. Yeah.
and she was only, like, in her 50s or something, because she had early onset dementia, like, that was really bad, Alzheimer's, whatever. And her husband, like,
Yeah.
he couldn't care for her at home or whatever, like, so he had to go visit her, every day there. And they would, like, record, they were showing it, like, when you come in, and she really didn't know who he was, and then he would have
Yeah.
to, like, remind her things and do little things, and it would make her kind of, then she would have, like,
Wow.
moments where she would kind of remember, and it would be like, "Oh," and then it would kind of be gone again.
That's so sad.
One thing I saw that's, I think, so cool
Mhm.
is that what they'll do, like, with people like that are, like, elderly and suffering from
Mhm.
dementia or things like that, what they have found is music affects the brain in a different way. So when they play music that they liked when they were young, like, it's like they immediately kind of, like, light
Associate. Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they know, and they'll sing along, they know every word, they remember all of it. Like, it's pretty crazy. It's actually, like, I mean, it makes me tear up, like, watching it and
Of
stuff, because
course.
you
Oh my
really
God.
tell
You
that
do.
it does change. Like, it's something about music that really kind of has that effect on people and their brain. It does something,
Yeah.
and for that moment while they're listening to that, they do remember, they go back or whatever. You can kind of see it, and they'll talk about their life. And it's just, yeah. But to say things like that, to say someone, I don't care who it is, like, whether I like the person or don't,
You
like,
don't
it's
go
just
there.
so
No.
I don't, I does like, I just can't imagine, even you, Hussy. I don't like you, but I would take no fucking pleasure in hearing that you got diagnosed with something
No.
like that, and you were
That's
gonna
no.
face that. Like, I don't understand how you can be that fucking cruel and
Shallow.
heartless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, Hussy.
Then
Like,
the thing
over
is,
what? Internet
right?
dumb
Internet
fucking
drama.
internet drama? You're that, like, oh God,
Yeah,
gross.
and I just want to make a point real quick. Like does that and like goes that low, but he wants to sue what's his name?
Yeah.
Human for the AIDS comment. Like, come on,
Right.
HIV comment. Like, come on
Right.
now. But like,
Right. When he's done the same thing to Gigi.
they're both horrible diseases, but I mean, come on now. But you want to say that?
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
I got your number, honey. I don't know what you're going to do when Belinda doesn't know who you are eventually.
Wow. That's just disgusting.
And that's not a dig at Belinda.
What is it?
You're staying afloat because of Belinda.
Then what is it? How is it not a dig at her? How is it not a dig at her and him? The fuck you talking about? See, what I think just happened is after he said it, he had a moment where he knew he's going to get shit for this.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he
Agreed.
followed it up with that. Because he thought about that for a second, was like, oh, I'm already getting shit for saying that about Gigi's mom. Now here I am again. So let me try to backpedal here. Not gonna work, Hussy.
I got your number, honey. I don't know what you're going to do when Belinda doesn't know who you are eventually. And that's not a dig at Belinda. You're staying afloat because of Belinda. That's all. That is all, Gigi. What are you going to do? You want to talk about my family? Oh.
Okay, so this is like, we're going to take a quick detour.
I'm going to get some water.
Yeah,
I
go
need
ahead.
some water.
Just because this is the video that I was talking about. One of the ones that I was talking about was the guy. So just, I know this is kind of different than what we're watching, but like, it's not long. And I think with what he said and just the fact that we're talking about this stuff and everything, I want people to see it.
I have one resident that barely opened her eyes. She didn't respond. As much as I tried, I knew her for 2 years. No matter what I tried, massage wouldn't work, nothing worked. But when we got introduced to the iPods and the family told me the things that she liked, it was amazing once we put the iPod on her. She started shaking her feet. She started moving her head. Her son was just amazed. Okay, can we stop? Because now I'm getting all I'm seeing her all over again.
Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa.
Huh?
How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm fine. Wait.
Who am
I love this guy so much. Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Okay, it's Cherry. How long has he been in the nurse?
Okay, so see, this is his daughter. The man that you saw. This is his daughter. So this would be Gigi in the situation. You know what I mean? So, Hussy, I need you to understand the things that you're saying to Gigi, what you've been saying and what you just said about Belinda, you might as well be saying the same thing about this woman, to this woman, and to everybody else who has went through it, who is in the same boat. Is that really what you want to do? Is that really what you want to do?
Home, approximately 10 years. He was having seizures, and my mother couldn't handle him at home. Of course, it affected me greatly because he was always, fun-loving, singing, every occasion he would come out with a song, no matter where he was. I remember as a child, he used to walk us down the street, me and my brother, and he would stop and do Singing in the Rain. He would have us jumping and swinging around poles. He was, he was good. He was always into music, always loved singing, dancing.
His name is Henry Dreyer.
Uh-huh.
And I'm looking more or less for religious music for him.
Okay.
Because he enjoys music and he always quoting the Bible. So I'd rather have that for him.
We first see Henry inert, maybe depressed, unresponsive, and almost unalive.
Henry.
Yeah.
Henry.
Yes, sir.
I found your music. You want your music now?
What do you want me?
Let's try your music, okay? And then you tell me if it's too loud or not.
Then he is given an iPod containing, we know, his favorite music.
I love this. This is so sweet. Oh my gosh.
And immediately he lights up. His face assumes expression.
Like, is that to me that's just so amazing. Like his whole fucking body language, everything changed. His eyes like literally opened up. Like it's just
His eyes open
amazing.
wide. He starts to sing, to rock, and to move his arms, and he's being animated by the music.
And he used to always sit on the unit with his head like this. He didn't really talk to much people. And then when I introduced the music to him, this is his reaction ever since.
The philosopher Kant once called music the quickening art, and Henry is being quickened, he's being brought to life.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the music for 1 second, okay? Just to ask you a few questions. Okay? I'm going to give it back to you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The effect of this doesn't stop, because when the headphones are taken off, Henry, normally mute and virtually unable to answer the simplest yes or no questions, is quite voluble.
Henry,
Yeah.
do you like the iPod? Do you like the music you're hearing?
Yes.
Tell me about your music.
Well, I don't have one, I mean.
Do you like music?
Yeah, I'm crazy about music. You play beautiful music, beautiful sound. Beautiful.
Did you play music when you were? Did you like music when you were young?
Yes, I went to big dances and things.
What was your favorite music when you were young?
Well, I guess, well, Cab Calloway was my #1 band guy I liked.
What's your favorite Cab Calloway song?
Oh, I'll be home there for Christmas. Oh, you can count and plan on me with plenty of snow, mistletoe, present wrapped around your tree. Ow!
So in some sense, Henry is restored to himself. He has remembered who he is, and he's reacquired his identity for.
See, like when he's talking about the music, like he's remembering everything. You know, like not just the lyrics, but like the time period and that, just what he likes and that part of his life. And I just think that's like crazy that music can do that, like literally. He is just like in this shell, but because of the music, kind of brings him back out again, at least
Wow,
for a little while.
through the power of music.
What does music do to you?
It give me the feeling of love, romance. Figure right now the world need to come into music, singing. You got beautiful music here, beautiful, oh lovely, and I feel the band of love, dream. Lord came to me, made me holy. I'm a holy man, so He gave me this sound. I'll just say, I meet you. Let's see, Rosalie, won't you love me? Rosalie, won't you be sweet and kind?
With this beautiful new technology, you can have all the music which is significant for you in something as big as a matchbox or whatever. And I think this may be very, very important in helping to animate, organize, and bring a sense of identity back to people who are out of it. Otherwise, music will bring them back into it, into their own personhood, their own memories, their own autobiographies.
I had just came back and I was watching on my phone and I
Yes.
was getting Amethyst food
Yeah.
and so like I put the food because she eats in like in my bedroom, you know, because since she was a kitten. So tell
Yeah.
me why like I sit down to get ready to put the headphones on and I hear her go meow, meow. I'm like that's a weird meow. Like what was that? You know what I did? Because I
What?
was paying attention to the video with the guy. I ended up giving her cold gravy instead of cat food. So I went and looked down at the bowl because she went, meow, meow. I'm like, wait, what happened? I'm like, oh my God, I gave you cold gravy. I'm
Bless
sorry.
her heart. She was like, what the?
Right.
What you doing to me?
Right.
How
I was
dare
paying
you?
attention to the
Like,
thing.
you better wake up.
Did you see what I posted on your it's not like your community tab, but like where you can
Oh,
post photos?
no. You mean like, it's
You
like the
posted the photo that
community
said
tab.
hi. Yeah.
Okay, on that? You
Yeah.
posted it on that?
Yeah, I
I'll pull it
did.
up in a minute. Yeah, I can pull it up. I did want to show really quick.
Oh, go
I
ahead. Yeah.
know on here, let me see. I bet it's in the description. Because I think, yeah, here you go. So, um, there's Alzheimer's Association holds a 4-star rank rating, the highest possible from Charity Navigator. So, if you want to donate, if the patient doesn't load up to, okay, I think it's right here where you can click and donate to. Um, he talks about it here at the end here.
Everybody knows, everybody has talked about it, everybody has seen your father's Facebook, and you have said it to me too. He's homophobic. And your mother doesn't even know who the F you are anymore.
Mm-mm-mm.
How does that make you feel?
Yeah. We got it. How original. The link to the Alzheimer's Association is pinned in the comment.
In the comments section. My bad. Here we go. Okay, it's the same thing then. It is the same link. But I wanted to share that with you guys in the chat.
Oh, did you
And
need to post it?
there we go.
Oh.
But yeah, and Hussy, shame on you. Seriously, shame on you for that. And shame on anyone that is in his audience that is not fucking willing to stand up and say, cut it out. I'm not even saying walk away from him, but for the love of God, one of y'all in there has got to have somebody in your family that struggles with this. One of you need to go and talk to this man and say, look, when you say things like that, you're hurting me. And frankly, if you really care about him, you should say it. Help him be a better fucking person or something, because this ain't it.
Hussy has no one. You have no one. You're going to be alone in your apartment. You're going to be.
So
And she
projection.
privated her stream. Of course she did. What means you anything?
Look, this is how he found out. Somebody said that I privated my stream. And he doesn't care, right? Oh boy. Yeah.
Like, who needs you, Carrie Boo? I don't need you. Good. You did me a favor. Now you can show the world that I don't need you. Honey, I've been streaming for 23 minutes. Does it look like I'm desperate?
Yeah,
Yes,
because you have 30 videos of her.
it does. Oh, just wait. Just wait. As this goes on, it's like, oh my God, dude. Y'all, buckle up, get some popcorn. This gets good because this man is spiraling, and
Yes.
it's bound to happen. I mean, like, you've been, like, I don't know what else to do, like, to try to reach him, like, as far as like giving him a warning. I mean, like, I've said it many times, pride cometh before the fall. Like,
Yeah.
you seem to think that you are untouchable. That's how you've been acting, and you're not. And I think that you're starting to see that. But unfortunately, I think it's going to take more. Things are probably going to get worse before you actually change.
And I'm sure we're being sniped. I can almost guarantee we're being sniped. Give me a minute.
Who cares? Like, this is what I mean. You're acting like, oh, I bet we're being. Motherfucker, you have sniped me almost every time I've streamed
Yeah.
since we had our whatever. Like, you're constantly sniping me. So what are you doing?
My God, I hope my
You
TV's not loud.
cannot get on here and throw a fit and say things when you are doing the very same shit. Anybody, he tries to, oh, every video you make is about me. What the fuck do you think you're doing to me? You do the same shit. Like, my God. Whoa, Ty. That was so funny.
Oh, Aria, for fuck's sake.
Oh. He's getting triggered by Arya.
Yeah.
See, Arya, I don't know what the deal was, but he was pretty convinced that her and Ryan had a thing going on, which it's actually funny that he's saying her name and acting like this because, again, this is just more. Other people may not know because I don't think everybody knows that situation, but from someone who was talking to him, he was very jealous of Arya as well, not just Ella, but Arya, because Arya would always be in his chat, and then he told me something that she like makes a huge deal about, and will not shut the fuck up coming at me about it, which is some shit he said about that this Arya chick sent her nudes to Ryan, and he didn't want them or something. I can't even remember, but it was something like that about her nudes and how thirsty she was, and that like she was yes, I think that's the same person, Shan Shan. But by the way, Shan Shan, you get mentioned in this. I don't know if anybody gave you a heads up about
Oh,
that.
does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's later. It's later in it, but yeah, he told me that Ryan had told him that she sent him her nudes or something. So she always you said she comes in if she sees me in a chat. I blocked her because if I'm in some chat somewhere or whatever and she sees me, she brings it up and she's like, you said that I sent my nudes, and she brings like the whole thing. And I'm like, oh my God, dude, I don't care. That I didn't say it. Hussy said it. I don't know if it's true. Don't really matter if it's true to me. If you want to send them your nudes, go have fun. Doesn't bother me. He cared. Hussy cared because, he had a thing for Ryan. So again, this whole act that he's trying to do about, oh, he didn't really want Ryan. I'm not thirsting for Ryan. I'm not. But then watch how he just watch what he said about her. And again, like I said, there's one reason that he doesn't like her, and it's because of her. He thinks that she was throwing herself at Ryan. So again, if you don't want Ryan, if that's not like, why are you so pressed about these other women who are attached to him in some way? Seems like you wouldn't care unless you wanted to be with him.
Oh, Aria, for fuck's sake. Yeah.
Good night, Vernon.
Wow.
Wow. You're being sniped. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Y'all can't get enough of me, can you? Maybe we can all do a meet and greet eventually. I knew I was being sniped. I just know it.
Now, was that a threat? We can all do a meet and greet? I mean, if I was Fallon, I'm sure I would think that was a death threat.
Right.
Like, I mean, what do you mean, meet? You're gonna stalk me? Are you gonna show up somewhere I'm gonna be? Is that what you meant by that, Hussy? Is that a threat? I think I might have to call the authorities. I think I might have to message Maxwell about that because that sounded like a threat to me. See how dumb that sounds, Fallon? Fucking
These
psycho.
people can't get me. I live rent free in their heads. It's great.
You live rent free,
And they're
period.
like, he thinks he's YouTube.
Oh, damn. That was true, though. That was true. Rent free in every sense of the word. Literally.
Literally.
Literally rent free.
Famous. No, y'all make me YouTube
Oh,
famous.
he's gonna get so butthurt
Y'all make me
about that.
YouTube famous.
Rent free, motherfucker.
So there's this website. It's called, hold on a minute. What is the name of the website that shows how much a content creator made? It's not, whatever. I don't really go there, but I have someone that tells me every day, you know, I have people, Gigi.
Every day? Okay, so he's about to look up Gigi's social blade and talk about how much Gigi makes. And he just said he has someone that tells him every day.
The website that shows how much a content creator made. It's not, whatever. I don't really go there, but I have someone that tells me every day, you know, I have people, Gigi. It's not Blade. What is it, Blade? Hold on. You can go and you can see how much he's getting paid, right? Or all of us. Hold on. Social Blade, but there is another one. There is another one.
Get to the point.
Playboard.
Playboard?
Playboard. That's it. You can go there and you can check.
Okay.
It makes dollars.
Hussy, this is gonna come up later in your stream, sir. You sure don't like it when people talk about how much you make. And I know this because I recently did, and I was talking about how I might go through and add up what you're making in these streams. And you know, let people see an actual number there. And when you heard that, you said, "Oh, pocket watching. She's going to be pocket watching." Blah blah blah, and made an issue about it, right? And yet here you are worrying about what someone else is making. Sir, is this not pocket watching? Again, I mean, are you ever not a hypocrite? Is there ever a fucking statement that comes out of your mouth that isn't just completely ridiculous because you are actively doing the same fucking thing? Because later in this stream, you start talking about that. When somebody brings up what you, oh, pocket watching. Why are you worried about what I do? Like, bro, you literally just fucking did this.
Yep.
So, oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Noah's puking. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I might have to go.
Did you show him, Hussy?
Oh, buddy. Well, nothing came out really. Hold on. You okay, baby?
Oh.
Oh, I feel bad. Are you all right?
Is he
Come here,
okay?
Bubba. He didn't puke or anything, but I don't know. I might need to go. Yeah, he looks like he still doesn't feel. I'm gonna go, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, it's
I
fine.
just want to make sure he's okay.
Definitely.
And yeah, we'll pick this up later. But yeah, we'll get to it. All right, guys, I gotta go. Love y'all.
Damn it, Hussy. Look what you did. Bye.
Made him sick. Bye, y'all.
Bye.